And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and starting in this one, Kyle Bradish. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Kyle Tucker in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
No outs. Runner on second. And it drops in. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yordan Alvarez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first. The next offering misses. 2-2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The pitch. That one misses. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And he deals. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
That is big.
Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jared Walsh.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
And now it's Alex Bregman swinging a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Safe. He beats the tag. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Diaz in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. This one in the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next pitch is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Astros 2 and the Orioles coming up. Back here in Baltimore, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And the pitch. Cedric Mullins, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in the dirt. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time.
Batting third, The catcher, Adley.
Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Zingy. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick. And
can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. First offering, and it just misses. Zingy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Way out front for strike two. The Astros leading by 2 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The first baseman, Ryan.
First and second, 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Slider for a strike. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. Gonna count 1 and 2. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. Orioles strand a couple, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jose Abreu up to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Got him. 1 out in the second.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
So digging in, Chas McCormick. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Foul ball there. One out, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
That clips the corner. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Jared Walsh stands in now and watches strike one. Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kyle Tucker. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Walsh, the runner at first with two gone. Just missed. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. A little bit low.
2-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Kjerstad on his way over. Brings it in. And that is that. So the Astros lead one. They're up 2-0. And we're back.
Leading
down
off
to third baseman, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman, Ramon Urias.
A wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's ball 4.
Leading off,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 4 for 8 in the series so far.
O'Hearn.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Orioles down by a pair here in the third and final game of the series. Next pitch is outside. To the right side. Altuve handles it, sends it to first, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We plate 2 full. It's the Astros 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Bradish back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. Out towards left center. Mullins on his horse. Can't get there, base hit. The throw into second. The tag out. Colton Cowser, and he'll be out there in center after the injury.
Number 17, Colton.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Walked his first time. That one fouled off. That's outside. Ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Golden opportunity right here. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's 4-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1 gone, runner at first. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Ground ball, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in
Leading
Baltimore,
off
ready to go for the last
Orioles,
half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Holiday.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. 0-1.
0-1.
That one the other way. Pena fires to first on the run, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw, and sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference right there. It ended up being a close play, but he got it.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. The Astros leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Pena gets under it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Grounded out his first time up. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 4 and the Orioles nothing. Jose Abreu, the next to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Next offering upstairs. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Out to short. Oh, great stop from his backside. One at second. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Man at first. And stepping in for the Astros, Jared Walsh. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Tosses to first. Walsh retired.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder,
Cade Povich gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His 4th home run of the season. It's 6-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Povich, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Ball.
First pitch misses.
1 ball. No strike.
Out to center. Moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 4th.
Leading
Here's
off
Adley
for the
Rutschman.
Orioles.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. It's in and out of his glove to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The shortstop takes the ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled away. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Altuve should have this one. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Caught looking his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls. No strike.
Right side. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. It's the Astros 6 and the Orioles nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is back. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So man aboard. Here's Alex Bregman.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And that one hammered. That's back. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around third. Safe.
Hey, you need it up.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And now Yainer Diaz. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard.
Mike Baumann gets the call from the pen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Man at first. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a foul ball. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it for 1 on a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
McCormick up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Lifted in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ramon Urias. The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
O'Hearn stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 13,
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. Inning over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still 8-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jared Walsh. The right-hander back to work. This to center field. Under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Now here is Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And that clips the inside corner. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And that one's a little bit low. 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one to first. Mountcastle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Astros 8 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the sixth. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. McCullers back to work. Just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Yeah, that's outside. 2-2. McCullers winds, fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Colton Cowser digs in now. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the sixth. Righty delivers.
Oh.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The left fielder, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hayes.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Adley Rutschman in the on-deck circle. Two down, nobody on. And that one clips the corner. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Orioles held in check there, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here in Baltimore, stepping in, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44.
The line of the pitch.
Alvarez.
Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And a good eye there. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cionel Perez appears to be getting loose. Leiter also throwing. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. To third, boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
The batter, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Houston as it remains an 8-0 game. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rutschman retired. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 2.
And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. The shortstop takes a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Mountcastle in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mark
pitching
Leiter
for the
Jr.
Orioles.
comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And he deals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And Abreu swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Upstairs.
2-2.
2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch.
That's the ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Jared Walsh up next for the Astros. This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings to first. Walsh retired. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston as the lead holds at 8-0. And we're back.
Leading
down
off
the third baseman,
for the
Ramon
Orioles,
Urias.
The third baseman, Ramon
McCullers back to work. Just missed. McCullers into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. On the ground, right side, Altuve. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. The Astros up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike. And a pitch. And misses inside. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Presley getting ready to go. Murphy getting cranked up as well. That's in there. And it's 0-2. At the belt and fires. Ball one there. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. And it's even up. Man at first, one away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Holiday in the box again. Takes a strike. On the ground, right side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. To the right side, Holiday whips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to Mountcastle, and a couple of quick outs.
the left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Outside low, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Jose Altuve now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there at the knees. Two outs. Fought off foul. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now at Oriole Park. Last chance for the home team. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Colton Cowser. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder.
He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Austin Hayes. And that's outside. Ball 1. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
So they're down to their final out. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in could be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And another ball. That misses. And now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The Orioles down to their final strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. McCullers gets the hook, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Ryan Presley.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Runner at first with 2 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Astros up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike. The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Altuve. That's the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. For the Orioles, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes.